Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, hello guys. This is Premesh Productions from Palji Media Services, Palji Recording Studio, whereby we offer different kinds of services, recording of audio, public address, instrument coaching. As you can see at the back here, I have a lot of instruments, the guitars and other stuff. So today we are going to check on the somebody asked me in the first place, why should I even pay for recording, yet the voice is mine? Yes, the vocals are yours, but the work or the edits are not yours. So there's a difference between a vocal that has been edited in the studio and the vocal that has just been sung in the bathroom. Oh no. Okay, so let me check. Let me give you an example of this song. It was just something very fast. It didn't consist of a lot of things or a lot of stuff. So let me give an example of the vocal. The vocal without edits and the vocal with edits.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Now the vocals with the effects.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So that's the difference between a vocal that has been sung in the bathroom and a vocal that has been sung in the studio. So let me show you the steps that I use. So the last tutorial we checked on is how you can record yourself in FL Studio 20. And before continue, make sure you have subscribed, you have clicked the subscribe button, and you have left a comment in the comment section. So let's begin. If you want to listen just specifically for one vocal, you can right click on it.
Happy birthday.
So you'll only hear that vocal alone. So let me play this vocal without any effects and then the steps.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, so that's the vocal. So these are the very key thing that you're supposed to do or you're supposed to check when you're doing your recording. So 1, is your vocal on the beat? Yes or no? 2, is your vocal on key or somehow on key? Because maybe you can correct. And then from there, are the harmonies that you're putting in your vocals, are they correct? Or you're just putting harmonies because you're putting harmonies? So those are the 3 things that you're supposed to check. So the first thing, yes, this vocal is on the beat probably. Let us hear if I play the instrumentals.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, the vocal is on the beat. That's okay. So let's go to the first step. The first step you're making is your vocal on key. So I'm using an Autotune. This one is called an Autotune. Yeah. Okay. If you don't have this Autotune, you can use another one which is called Picture. So this one. So there are a lot of things that you're supposed to check in when you're doing your Autotune. 1, you're supposed to know the key of the song, and then the type of vocal that you are trying to tune. With the Autotune,
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Without the Autotune,
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So I've just used a very small retune speed. So the retune speed is here, this one, the retune speed. So let me exaggerate first so that you can hear what the Autotune is doing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, so that's what the Autotune is doing. Now the second thing, now your vocal is on key. Okay, I use an equalizer. To equalize is trying to put things in balance, something like that. To put the frequencies of the vocal. The vocal has some frequencies, so you're trying to put those frequencies into balance. So Let me switch it on. I play it without.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
With.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So in this section I used two equalizers. The first equalizer I used it to filter out the low end.
Happy birthday.
So you can see it has some visuals in.
Happy birthday to you.
So, and then this one I used it to notch out some bad frequencies. Make sure that the volume you're using is correct, because they are called pain frequencies. Let me play it and then you hear what I did.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So you feel like it's kind of it's boxy, or the vocal is irritating somehow. Let me return it, and then from there I used a DSLR. DSLR, what it does is like those words with the S's, somehow, somewhere, something, anything with an S. So what it does, it reduces those S's. It just brings them down a little bit. So let me play this one with but this section does not have a lot of a lot of S's. So what a DSLR does is like removing those S's. It brings them down at least to a level in which it feels okay. It feels nice, so that they don't be too much in the vocal. So another one I added, it was a compressor. A compressor, what it does, the vocals that are low, it brings them up, and the vocals that are up, it brings them down. So it's like it is trying to balance them, and it's like a ceiling, or when you are pressing some things together, the things that are down in your left hand and the things that are up in your right hand. So they're trying to bring them to a level in which it feels so okay, it feels so all right. So let me play without the compressor.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Now with the compressor.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So that's the compressor, and then another thing we added is a reverb.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So without the reverb, let me play it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So you can hear the difference, the one with the reverb and the one without the reverb. And then I added a limiter. Probably what a limiter does is, like, if you're having a 200-liter container and you have 300 liters of water, probably that container, it only has a capacity of carrying 200 liters. So when it reaches 200 liters, the water will overflow, or there will be no more water to. Okay, the water will. Okay, when you have a 200-liter jerry can, and you have a 300-liter, you have 300 liters of water, you want to place them in that jerry can. So even if you add 300 liters, the only capacity that jerry can hold is only 200 liters. So that's what a limiter does. It tells the vocals that yes, no matter how loud you are, you're not supposed to go past this level. So this is my limiter, and later we'll check on the settings of your limiter. these and these, the ratio, the threshold, and other kind of stuff. So one, your auto-tune, your equalization, your DSLR, your compressor, your reverb, and sometimes maybe how to use some delays. So if I open my limiter here, you see the waves, how they are coming in.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Okay, so those are just, it was just an overview. So the next lesson we'll be checking on each and every equalization and the steps of recording. This was just an overview to show you the difference between an edited vocal and the vocal that is not edited. So it is just a guideline. One, check your vocal. Is it on the beat? Is it in tune? Are the harmonies correct? The reverb, the amount of reverb, the limiter. There are a lot of stuff we'll need to check, but for now, guys, let me play it one more time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So with the effects,
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, so guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And that's the difference between the vocals that have been edited and the vocals that has not been edited. So, do you think you can sing? Probably you can. Even those people that you see that stars, there are a lot of things that are happening in the studio. So guys, help me share to those friends who really need these lessons, and see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.